This will be the tutorial for 4th grade, Course E, lesson number 4, part 3. You can see that there are only 4 bubbles left, so let's go ahead and begin with number 11. The instructions here say, let's learn to animate sprites using behaviors. Behaviors are actions that happen over and over while the program runs. Bullet. Use the new blocks at the bottom of the toolbox to animate one of the sprites. Challenge. Use events to make the sprite begin a behavior when it is clicked. So if you scroll in here, you'll notice that there are behaviors all the way at the bottom. Let's go ahead and close that. We have some behavior blocks down here. They're asking you to add to the program here so that one of the sprites does something. So to do that, we're going to add this blue block that has the words sprite begins. Go ahead and add that on here. Now, right now, it has the picture of the croissant, but you can actually click that and change it to any one of the sprites that you have there. And there's avocados and bananas, but you need to pick either the croissant or the sushi roll or the cheese block or the popcorn. It has to be one of those. Right now, it's the croissant, but you can change it again. You can change it to the sushi roll or to the block of cheese, etc. I'm going to go ahead and do the block of cheese. Now, in this little nook right here is where you're going to add the behavior. For example, spins right. And because I added this behavior to the when run block, the behavior will begin as soon as I click run. If you would like, you can add this behavior to an event block like this. This green one has the words when the sprite is clicked. If you want to do that, that's fine, but these two characters must match. Right now they don't, so I have to change the croissant to the block of cheese. And now that they match, now that program will work, but the cheese will not spin until I click the cheese, like this. So you are welcome to do either or. You can add the behavior to the when run block, or you can add in a green event block and do it that way as well. Go ahead and click. And here we are with puzzle number 12. The instructions say, let's learn how to play sounds. Use the new block in the toolbox to play a sound. Challenge. Use events to play a sound when the sprite is clicked. So let's see right here, play sound. This is the block that will add a sound. And you'll notice that right now it says play sound accent. But if you click there, you have a few other choices like boing, pop, twinkle, button, crunch, swing. You can choose whatever sound you want. I'm just going to go ahead and add it here to the when run block, which means that as soon as I click run, you would be able to hear the sound. But if you wanted to take a little bit more control, you can add it to the when the sprite is clicked. And if you do this, that means that the sound will not happen until you click the sprite, like this, run and click. And that's when the sound would happen. Click continue. So puzzle 13 is a video, and I very, very strongly encourage you to watch it. But when you are done, please click continue. That'll turn the bubble green and move you on to puzzle number 14, which will be the last one of this unit. It says it's time to start creating whatever you want. When you are done, share your project and say hello to the people in your world. Bullets. Add more sprite costumes to your project by clicking the Costumes tab. Bullet. Add code to the workspace to make sprites appear. Bullet. Try adding more features to your project to make it even better. Bullet. Press the share button above to send your project to some friends. For some extra fun, check out the brand new Create Effect block in the sprites category that looks like this, and they're encouraging you to use it. So this is an open play puzzle, which means that you can do as much or as little as you want. For example, and they have added new blocks for you. For example, if you go to world, You can actually change the background to any of a number of pictures, or you can just change it to a solid color. You can set a random color. You can set random sounds. You can add words in any way that you want. In sprites, you have the sprites. Let's see, you can add multiple sprites at a time. You can add more words. Let's see, you can also, let's see, there's one that I'm looking for. That's a specific one. You can actually change the color of your sprites. Here's what I mean. If I add a pizza sprite like this, and I add this right here, but I'm going to choose, well, right now it says random. As soon as I put it on here, look at the pizza. And every time I run it, the pizza is a different color. Very interesting block that they added for you. Locations, you can change the locations of your sprites. Events, you know what these are. You're familiar with those. And behaviors, of course, they have added new behaviors that weren't there before. So again, you spend as much time as you want here or as little. And when you are done, you don't want to do anything else. You can click finish again, and because it is the last puzzle of the unit, you will get to the page with the certificate. Please remember, you don't have to do anything here. This just means that you are done. Thank you.